I leave you with peace, love, light, and you have all the power in the world. All the power in the world. Let's walk. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and comment on the content if it helps. NarcsHateTheyLoveMe. Narcs hate they love me. Narcs hate they love me. Let's walk.
Narcs Hate They Love Me, NarcsHateTheyLoveMe on Instagram, NarcsHateTheyLoveMe at gmail.com, and that's for coaching purposes only. Alright, I'm Narcs Hate They Love Me on TikTok. Alright, and I was just in the group Narcissist Anonymous 101, the Empath Tribe, and Lord and behold, I done ran up on a situation here with a big, dumb, stupid motherfucker, motherfucking narc, a bunch of narcs out here, a bunch of narcs ganging up. Yeah, a bunch of narcs ganging up. Now, let me say this. First thing first. To the young lady that made the video, I don't want to say your name. I'm just going to tell you that can't nobody beat you. Can't nobody beat you. I need you to start speaking this. Can't nobody beat you. That's why they got to go get a whole fucking gang, a whole army to gang up on you. To try to convince you that you're the one in the wrong. To convince you that you're crazy. You need help. Yeah, everything that you've accomplished is because of me. They have to do that. What I mean by elixir on life. What do I mean? You have the elixir on life. Something that they know that they don't have. You have the ability to function. I don't care what kind of dysfunctional environment somebody puts you in, you still gonna stand on your truth. You still gonna be yourself. See, one of the biggest fears that narcs have when it comes to people like me and you, a lot of us that's on this channel watching, one of the biggest fears that they have about us is that we gonna stand in truth. We're not going to enable shit. We're going to be correcting. We're going to be recalling the facts. We're going to be reasoning, and we're going to be using logic. And they hate that shit. The reasoning and the logic, that's what resorts. This is light. You're bringing light to a narcissist, a dumb, stupid motherfucker that can't find a light switch, a flashlight. They don't know how to get the batteries over in the flashlight. They don't know how to light a candle. And here you go coming in here with all this light, shining like no man's business. They don't like that shit. That's their biggest fear. That's the elixir of life that you have. And in order to convince themselves that they're in the right, they have to go get a bunch of stupid, dumb motherfuckers that resonate with what they say. That go along with what they say and what they do. Okay? It's your world. And they know that. They know that you can move on and elevate. You can move on and elevate. Not just elevate, you can go past them. They can't beat you. So they want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you stagnant. They want to keep you in this cloud of confusion. And you saying, no, you're resisting. And they don't like that. How can they maintain control over something or somebody that's resisting them, that's calling them out? And not only calling them out, but standing on truth with it. Now, let me tell you something about narcissistic parents, why they don't like you, why you get scapegoated. As children, let me tell you, because they try to make every child an extension of them, meaning that you have to operate and maneuver the same way that they operate and maneuver. This is why many people find that children, the golden children, Even though they still get abused on the back end, oftentimes they're enabled in their behavior, even when they're wrong. Because the narcissist does not see that child as an independent entity, an independent person. So if the child is doing wrong and somebody tries to correct them, well, the narcissist will blame the person that tried to correct them, because the child is an extension of them. And they're bringing you so much hell because you refuse to become an extension of your mother, of the narcissist. This doesn't have to be just mother, father, whatever. I said I'm going to drop a video for a particular warrior, and here it is. All right. All of your accomplishments, they're not going to acknowledge it. They're not going to acknowledge anything and give you credit for anything. What you accomplish by yourself with little or minimal or no help from them, they're going to flip everything around. They're going to add some bullshit to it. They get delusional. You know that. They have to get delusional. If they don't get delusional, then they will have to be walking in some truth. So they have to get delusional. And ain't nobody toxic and ain't nobody low vibrational walking in no truth. So they have to switch and swap everything up and tell you, oh, this is what I did for you. This is why this happened. Oh, this happened on the back end because of me. Taking all of your hard-earned work. Taking credit for everything. That's how they operate. And they expect you to be confused about it. But for the simple fact that you're not confused, they don't like you. Oh, they don't like you. You make them look good as far as the image is concerned. Yeah, your daughter did this. Oh, your mother will talk to other people. If your other people acknowledge your accomplishments, your mother's going to love that shit, because she's going to feel on the inside that, hey, that's because of me. Yeah, I'm proud of my daughter. But in front of you, she's not going to fork over any credit. No. That's not how that works. All right. So, just understand that the reason why you went through so much pain growing up, and you're still going through pain now, is because you're resisting. And if they can make you feel bad about yourself, irrelevant, really the way that they truly feel about themselves, they'll never tell you, but that's how they feel about themselves, that will bring them peace. Your pain is their peace. Their chaos is what pains you. And by you feeling this pain, that brings them peace. Remember, I told you guys, and I'm going to keep telling what they feel on the internal, inside. That's what they want to see displayed on the outside, externally. From the ones that resist them. Okay? They live vicariously through you. Alright. So, by the way, I like Tweety Bird. I like the little get up your head on. I like Tweety Bird. And you're absolutely correct. If you work for your money, if you earn something and you work for something, why should somebody have to come in and tell you what you need to do and not to do with something that you worked and earned? And let me tell you, this is what this boils down to. Somebody had children that ain't been raised themselves. Somebody has had children that haven't been raised themselves. There's no structure. They haven't been corrected. So they don't have the slightest of clue how to raise anybody else. They have children for reasons as to use them for props so they can go out and recruit supply. That's what these people do. That's what these people do. It don't take a mother to have kids, all right? Having kids does not make you a mother. It's raising the kids that make you a mother. Raising people into full, functional, independent adults with structure, with moral integrity, character. These people ain't been raised, so they have the slightest clue as how to raise their own. Now you ask the question, can they read people? Hell no, they can't read people. That's why they go out here and just get anybody. They go out here and they sit with anybody, conversate with anybody. They don't take out the time to get to know anybody. All they do is use people as objects to accomplish different goals that they have. Use people to get what they want. That's all they do. Poor judgment of character. If they had good judgment of character, if they could successfully read people, you wouldn't be going through what you're going through right now. Because all you mean there, as I could hear, is you mean good. You mean well. Even if you guys could agree to disagree, that'll possibly never happen. All right. Okay. They can't beat you. They can't beat you. You do what you do effortlessly, and you keep striving and thriving and surviving without them. You might need a push every year, every blue moon, but for the most part, you do what you do effortlessly, and they hate that shit. Because they can't, they try all they might to come out here and be successful, come out here and have something, keep something. They can never sustain. I don't care how hard they try. So they can't beat you. Yeah, they can't beat you. I know they can't beat me. All right. I'm NarcsHateTheyLoveMe, y'all. I hope this video helped you. All right. Uplift you. Don't let people trigger you. Okay? Careful how you react. Try not to show any emotion at all. Now, for people that's there for you, that have your back, you express to them how you feel about certain things you disagree with. And then you guys go forward. But the pettiness, the immaturity, the gaslighting, all of that kind of, those toxic ass traits, these are people that don't care about you, family or not. I don't care what they say, bud ain't thicker than no water. I'm NarcsHateTheyLoveMe, y'all. I leave you with peace, love, light, and you have all the power in the world. I had to make this video on sweating over it. All right, y'all. Like, share, subscribe if the content is helping you. Peace. Take care. I love you.